Hey ladies, how are you? I see these BFPs. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I knew it would happen. I'm seeing all plans for the future VFPs. That's good too. I'm really excited about that. If you see the sunlight, I'm just in the window here. I don't know why I like to stand in the sun. So, what's happened since my last update? What's happened? Last update, I went to see my regular OB, and she told me that you are high risk, and that I don't want to deal with you, and I need you to get on out to the perinatologist. So today, I saw the perinatologist, and you all know why I'm seeing the perinatologist, because my twins are considered mono twins, which is extremely dangerous. It is 1%. It is a 1% chance of people having mono twin, and it's a 50. Well, if you read on it, it's a 50% mortality rate. But my doctor today tells me that it's not like that anymore. I mean, it's still super dangerous, and there's still a mortality rate, but it's not 50%. So, and the reason for mortality rate is because of the risk of cord entanglement. When I first heard this, I was terrified. And if you read on it, you'll be terrified too. Michael and I are a little bit concerned, but we just feel like these babies, I feel like they want to be here. So, hopefully the Lord will keep them growing and not tangle them. So, also, mono means monochromatic, monochorionic, and monoamniotic, means they share the whole sac and they share placenta. Okay? So they're just like hanging out in there, and they just want to be really close to each other. Yeah. Makes for a nervous mom. So today, like I said, I met with the perinatologist for the first time. All he did was like a pelvic, I guess to look at my cervix, said my cervix is fine. He also looked at, he didn't do an ultrasound, which I thought was weird. But he did that. He did the pelvic. Then he did like the Doppler. He said, at this stage, because I'm 13 weeks, you only could do like one heartbeat at a time. I don't know. Anyway, I did hear a heartbeat. So he did that with the Doppler. And he sat me down in the office afterwards, let me know what the treatment plan is. The treatment plan is to get monitored like every 2 weeks, I think. Sorry. Get monitored every 2 weeks. And most likely at 28 weeks, they will admit me to the hospital to stay, and I will have to deliver at 32 to 33 weeks. He also said that IVF patients tend to have a weird cervix or incompetent cervix or, things like that. So they'll be keeping an eye on that. And I just thought that was a weird statistic, that people that have had IVF have problems with their cervix versus other people that have not done IVF and have twins. Weird, huh? So he also said at 18 weeks, I will get to know the sex. I'm so excited about that. I can't wait. That's it. As far as my symptoms, I'm not as tired, not as nauseous, but I still get a little nauseous. The headache started this week. I had a couple terrible headaches. They were just splitting, and still have heartburn. Sometimes, obviously, shortness of breath. Well, not shortness of breath, but, out of breath. I did take the glucose test, and I was like at the top. I was normal, but I was at the top range. So now that was the 1 hour, so I had to take the 3 hour. Not excited about that. Never had any problems with my sugar, so not excited. And I think like the round ligament started because if like today, and I felt it before, it just feels like something's ripping, like, I don't know, in the pelvic area. And it just feels like I can't stand up. Sometimes when I get up from the chair, I'm like, oh, like bent over a bit. That's what it feels like. That's it. I can't say that I have anything else to report. That's it. If you all have any questions, let me know. But, oh yeah. Michael and I went on the hospital tour. Yeah, I know it's early, but I wanted to go. I wanted to check out that hospital because Michael's like, oh, why don't you go to the closer hospital? I was like, well, my doctors are going to be at this hospital, and I like this hospital, and they have Wi-Fi, and it just is really nice. So, I want to do what I want to do. So, and he needs to sit down. So, it was nice. I got a little bit emotional during the tour because I knew my circumstances were going to be not like your normal one. I saw the high risk area, and I didn't get to see it, but I saw the sign. They didn't take us over there where the people stay for the duration. I saw it, and I got a little sad. But it's a nice hospital. Very nice. So that was that. And that was that. Oh, cravings. I don't really have any. The food aversions are not as much, but sometimes they're still there, along with a little nausea and headache. That is it, you all. You have been updated again. I will come back to you in 2 weeks when I get my, I have that ultrasound on the 5th. So that's about it. Love you all. Oh, I love you all. Okay, bye.